The creation of the persistent digital campus is part of Neoma Business School digital transformation strategy and aims to offer new educational and collaborative work approaches. The persistent virtual campus is a digital place accessible at a distance without health constraints that live in your presence, but which also lives on even when you are not there. This responds to our desire to create proximity, spontaneity, and fluidity in the exchanges between all the parties involved: students, teachers, and all the school's teams. The school's virtual campus is represented by an island on which the main building is located. This building contains meeting spaces, offices, even an auditorium that can accommodate several hundred people. You connect by creating a personalized avatar to attend work meetings, conferences, or classes. Within this virtual digital space, you can raise your hand, you can talk to everyone or just one person, but also participate in creative sessions by simply exchanging post-it notes. Neoma's virtual campus is intended for our entire community of teachers, staff, and students. Thus, all programs are concerned, including our international students who would not be able to return to our traditional campuses. We have identified two limits to traditional video conferencing tools. The first one is individual, since the individual is finally disembodied and focuses on his or her physical appearance through the webcam, which in the end generates a lot of fatigue. The second limitation concerns group work, where alternating briefing phases and work in smaller groups is quite difficult to organize. There is no randomness, no spontaneity in the exchanges. Everything has to be extremely planned. The persistent virtual campus, by mobilizing the theories of embodied cognition and extended self, responds to these issues because ultimately communication, learning, and language are processes of a sensory-motor nature, and the individual finds himself embodied in the virtual world in the form of his avatar. Neoma is the first business school in Europe to be equipped with a complete virtual campus, allowing it to welcome all its students 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. In the world, we are second only to Stanford. On a more ad hoc basis, some universities, particularly in North and South America, have organized a few events or classes. But in fact, beyond the tool, the value of the project in collaboration with Laval Virtual lies in the meeting of our two communities: the Neoma community, naturally business-oriented, and the Laval Virtual community, very technology-oriented, particularly in terms of immersive technologies. We hope that this will lead to business creation projects, but above all, it will enable our students to explore new forms of learning and collaboration.